mushy. Very weird.
Yeah, look at this. You see my fingerprints?
It's just a big pile of paint. Like, look at this.
Look at,
all the color.
Wow.
Oh, there's some orange. Oh, I think, is that? No.
Well, this place is pretty cool. We're at Cadillac Ranch, if you couldn't tell. It's right off the interstate. That's the interstate back there. You can totally see it from the road. There's lots of cars parked on the side of the road. A decent amount of people. We're actually staying in Amarillo again, so we may try to come up here for sunrise where there's like no people. But yeah, it's pretty cool. There's so much paint. Yeah, if you look at this, you can see how much paint is caked on here. Look at that.
Okay.
All that.
I'll stand right next to it.
Little tiny fact that I know about the Cadillac Ranch is I know it was started in 1974, I believe, as an art installation. And I remember that the cars were restored to their proper colors, like their original colors.
Oh, wow.
At one point, and they didn't last 24 hours before they were covered in spray paint. We may come back with some spray paint. What do you think?
Yes.
How'd you like it?
I don't know. It was interesting. The paint was really on there. And it was mushy.
Yeah. There's so much paint on these things, it's ridiculous. It's just years and years of coats of paint, and it's so crazy. Also, it's a little muddy. Look at that.
Hey guys, come check out the souvenirs we make out of the paint chips from the Cadillacs. We take the paint chips, we carve them so we find the nice, pretty looking pattern. We embed them into keychains next to you. Everything you can see here is just $10, and we do.
Did you want a souvenir?
No.
All right. We saw those people coming out or setting up at the entrance right there, and I thought they were selling spray paint, which would be a very smart idea to do instead of selling souvenirs made out of the paint chips. But if you want a souvenir made out of paint chips, then they got it for you. $10, and it could be yours. Our next stop is the Blue Hole of Santa Rosa. All right, guys, we made it to the Blue Hole of Santa Rosa. You can kind of see. We'll get some more shots from the bottom, but we're just going to the top to look down from up above it right now. The point of the Blue Hole is really to be used as a diving spot. That's why there are things under the water where people dive down through and they can see how deep they are. It's supposed to be a pretty popular dive spot. There's guys over there in wetsuits right now. We just saw a truck leave while we were pulling up that had like 6 oxygen tanks in the back. So it's pretty cool. So it's 81 feet deep, and it's supposed to stay 62 degrees Fahrenheit all year, or 18 degrees Celsius. But we're not swimming, because it's a little chilly outside. I thought that was a Joshua tree, but it's not. I don't know what that is. Some weird looking cacti. Just right there, it looks like there's a little cliff jumping spot you jump in. These things are attached to a cable and go all the way down there. It looks pretty deep, but the water looks very clear. How's it feel?
I don't want to swim in it. It's a little chilly.
If you look at the water level, it's a lot higher. So it's going through here. And then it goes out here. With the Blue Hole, I guess it's being spring fed from like underneath. So it stays at this level, and then they have that drain off. Man, that is chilly.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's just because it's on the surface or if it gets a little warmer as it goes down. I'm gonna call this thing the death bush. Look at this. Look at that thorn. Woo! And it's all throughout it. Dang.
Wow.
Death bush. We didn't get to see anybody diving, so that kind of sucks. But there is a guy getting ready. He said he's gonna dive in about 30 minutes or so. So I think we're gonna go check out the historic downtown Santa Rosa, since we're here, and I saw signs for it. And then go back and check it out and see if he's diving. At least then I can get some footage of him at least getting in the water. I told him I have a GoPro, but the thing about it is they're only good up until a certain depth, and then it could destroy the GoPro. So I don't really want to risk that, so we're not doing that. I guess I need to invest in the dive housing. Well, it didn't look too historic to me. I guess we're gonna go back to the blue hole and see if that guy's diving, and then if he's already gone or whatever, then I guess we're gonna head on out. All right, we're back at the blue hole. These guys are about to do a little dive for us, try to get some cinematic footage, and then I think we're gonna hit the road after that, so. Thanks for letting us film you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, that was cool. Guy's name was John. I don't think I ever got the girl's name, but they're actually from Albuquerque, New Mexico, so they're kind of local, and apparently they dive here all the time. But John has an Instagram and Facebook account. On Instagram, his name is John Carl81. So if you guys are into diving and underwater photography and stuff like that, you should go check it out. He's got some pretty cool pictures on there. I don't remember the guy's name. I already forgot that. I just looked it up. All right, where are we going now?
The car.
I know that.
Blue hole.
If you look at those balloons, or well, I say balloons, but I mean they're floats. There's, I don't even know what those are called. I don't know if it'll focus on it. Focus on my hand. Oh wait, no, what am I doing? More stuff. All right, let's go. Look cool. Yeah.
Ready?
You look so much cooler than I do.
You guys mind if I jump in real quick? Thank you.
Crazy.
I know.
Yeah, that seems
We don't
cool.
do that. Just kidding, I do it all.